Hello everyone, welcome to another team review, and this time we are going to talk about Pakistan, right? So I think we all were very excited about Pakistan's performance in the World Cup. So let's get started with the review. So first of all, let's start with a quick summary, right? So I think a great performance by Pakistan throughout the tournament, right? They were the most consistent team of the tournament, I believe so, and I think they were well led team and most of the player one of the notable things was that most of the players chipped in at the right time whenever they were required to chip in, right? There was a, and I was like most fascinated by this is that there was a spirituality about their team, right? Everyone was, if you look at the press conferences, so they were really spiritual, and that was, a fascinating thing about their team, right? The fielding was great, right? And I think lastly, few of the traits that we do not associate with the Pakistan team was consistency. They were very calm and composed throughout the tournament, right? And they were very professional, right? So I think these are the few traits that we haven't generally associated with the Pakistan team, but they showed these traits in the tournament. So great performance, and really they entertained us throughout the tournament. So let's talk about what didn't go their way, right? So I think I would say only one thing to highlight was Hassan Ali's performance. Hassan Ali in past and I think in last 2 3 years as well, he has been a big match winner for them, right? He has been their key bowler, especially in the death and the middle overs. But his performance in the tournament was disappointing, uh, and I think apart from I think he looked there was a lack of confidence and at times lack of fitness and body strength that we saw. Hassan Ali struggling with the no balls. I think he bowled a lot of no balls. I think more than five for sure. Though he had like he always bowled a good follow up delivery, but a lot of no balls. So I think it was clear that he was not in good form. But I think they still stuck to him throughout the tournament, which was I believe was a right call because he has been the match winner in past. But yeah, I think if Hassan Ali had performed better, then uh, probably Pakistan were in a good shape, right? What were the key find for Pakistan team in this tournament? So I think Babar, the captain, I believe he has been captain for some time, but the way he led his team in this tournament was amazing. I think he has risen up a level or two in this tournament, and I think his team selection, he stuck to his team, right? And I think he lifted his team. You can see that in the fielding of Pakistan team, barring one catch of which Hassan Ali dropped in the semi-final. I think throughout the tournament he managed the field and bowling changes, everything pretty well. He was very calm, and I was really impressed when he selected to bat first in couple of the matches prior to the tournament. That showed that he is a forward-looking captain. He thinks about the next matches. He's not just thinking about the problem at hand, but he also is thinking about that the semi-final and the final, and he was thinking about it. So I think that showed a real maturity. So yeah, Babar the captain was one find. Then Asif Ali, I think they have found a good finisher in Asif Ali, and the way I think he takes down the fast bowlers, and he is a power hitter. So again, a good found, and I think these performances will give him the confidence. So Asif Ali will be more confident after this World Cup. He performed not, I think, against Afghanistan and New Zealand. So he performed against variety of attack, and I think that will give him confidence. Then Harris Rauf, I think one of the biggest, again not a find as such because he have been playing for Pakistan from quite some time, and then he has played in the big pass as well. But I think in this tournament he really lit up the tournament. I think he was one of the best bowlers of the tournament, of course one of the fastest bowlers, and I think he needs to work a bit on his slower balls, because like you can probably see from his run up that he's going to bowl a slower ball. But I think still Harris Rauf has again stamped his mark on the world cricket in this T20 World Cup. Then lastly, again not a find, but I think he has again uh, stamped his mark, and in upcoming years, batsmen are going to fear Shaheen Afridi, right? Especially in the T20, probably they are never going to take him in the first over. I think they are always going to be worried, and he also gained a lot of confidence in this tournament, especially after the India match. I think like you could see throughout the tournament he was always trying to get wickets in the power play. At times he was trying too hard, in fact, right? But he was trying to swing the ball, and amazing performance from Shaheen as well. So quite a few good finds for Pakistan, right? Then lastly, what are the things that they need to plan for moving forward for the next World Cup and for upcoming tournaments, right? So I think replacement for Malik and Hafiz, though like these players have performed well in the World Cup, but I'm not sure how long they are going to be around. So Pakistan probably should start looking for replacements. I think they have a couple of good players. I think they have Haider Ali, who is again a like amazing player, a really clean striker of the ball, and he plays with authentic shots. So I think they have a few replacements. I think they have Dil Khush as well. Khushdil, yeah, sorry, Khushdil as well. I think so. He's also a good player and all rounder. So I think for Hafiz and Malik, they will need someone who can bowl an over or two, right? And then I think they have Iftikhar as well. So I think they have quite a few players in the lines. But yeah, they need to plan, and they need to start engaging or involving these players in big matches, because they want to prepare them as a replacement for Hafiz and Malik, right? And then they also need to plan for a backup of Hassan Ali. Because he is such a crucial bowler for them. I am not saying that Hassan Ali will not improve his performance. I'm pretty sure he will. But these three fast bowlers of Shaheen Shah, Haris Rauf, and Hassan Ali, I think they are so good that I think the next set of bowlers that Pakistan have, probably they are a level or two below these players. So I think they need to start preparing backup for these fast bowlers, and especially I mentioned Hassan Ali because he is currently out of form. So yeah, I think they need to plan for these for the backups, and they need to kind of develop the depth, which I think Pakistan will do well to develop fast bowling depth, because they are they have abundance of fast bowlers. I think they have quite a few fast bowlers who can take 150 marks, 150 clock, and 150, like they have quite a few fast bowlers. So I think they just need to give them opportunities to create a better depth of players who can handle pressure. So that is it. That was my take on Pakistan's journey of this tournament. Again, as I mentioned in starting, I think very entertaining performance, and great performance from the Pakistan team. uh, I wouldn't say I was surprised, but I was really it was really exciting to see them play the way they did. Let me know what you think about this review and the Pakistan team's performance through your comments. Feel free to highlight anything you want. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.